Good morning, friends. Again, after few months, I am sorry that I could not appear before you. But again, for UPSC examination, today I will be talking about the ninth paper of UPSC examination, main examination, the essay paper. Essay is very important for UPSC. For writing essay, you have 250 marks in the main examination, which is 12.3% of the entire examination, and it is marked very importantly for all civil service aspirants. The essay paper is very important. The essay paper is not for only civil servants, not for the civil service aspirants. It is for many candidates appearing for competitive examinations in India, and it is very important examination. Normally, civil service essay paper is having 250 marks. Earlier it was 200 marks before 2013, and it has 3 hours of examination. You will have 8 topics. Out of that, you have to write 2 topics in the present scheme of the syllabus of UPSC examination. For writing this essay paper, what UPSC says? UPSC says that candidates may be required to write essays on multiple topics. They will be expected to keep closely to the subject of the essay, to arrange their ideas in an orderly fashion, and to write concisely. Credit will be given for effective and exact expression. So this is the crux of the essay, what UPSC expects from the civil service aspirant, the examiners, how they will write the essay. I appeared long back, but at that time it was 200 marks. Out of 200 marks, I got 110 marks, and it was very good. It is considered as very good marks. Now to achieve this dream marks of UPSC in essay is how you can achieve that. 250 marks, out of that, how you can achieve 200 marks. 200 marks, it is achievable, I believe. And that makes the difference between the candidates, that you can be in the main list of the UPSC if you do effective strategy of the UPSC essay. This essay writing is actually an art. Now, UPSC examination 2020 has given some topics. I will be talking about that. Now, before going to that, I will be talking that what will be your scheme. That this on essay should be 1000 words and or 1200 words. So between that you have to keep. Now, suppose on idea UPSC 2020 examination there is one question paper. Suppose simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. This section A. There will be 4 questions, 1, 2, 3, 4. Section B, there will be 1, means it is 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, out of these 8 topics, you have to think. Now, this is on topic. Now, after reading this thing, your first thing that you have to understand the topics. You have to read properly. What will be easier for you to say about certain topic. Normally, you have lot of general idea about anything. So, out of that, you have to think. There will be no normal kind of essay that you write on essay on cow. It is not like that. There will be different variety of essays will be will be asked to write. Now, there is another essay here. Life is long journey between human being and being human. So this is a beautiful, this kind of words. So out of that, you have to make the idea within, you have to take only 2 to 3 minutes. So suppose 3 hours, out of 3 hours, you have to 90 minutes for one essay, another 90 minutes for second essay. So the 90 minutes you have to write 1000 words. It is not very difficult. Now your main tips, what I see, the first topic if you see, then you try to understand. Understand what it is saying. Next, you have to make on simple structure. Now you have to go for these 2 things are primarily important. After that, you have to think that first structure में, in this structure you have to think that what should be the introduction. Now for this, what should be the introduction? This is an essay. What should be the introduction? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Now for this particular thing, what should be the instruction? Now here if you tell that simplicity belongs to whom? A child is having a simplicity, suppose. So you can say that simplicity is the God. So now if you start this introduction, simplicity is the God. The simplicity belongs to whom? A child is having simplicity. Now as you are simple, there is no complexity. Now as you go to complexity, your sophistication will be losing. So making some idea out of it, suppose simplicity is godly. So some kind of introduction you can start this. Now you have to elaborate slowly how you will go. Now your thought process should be logical. It should go with some logic. Now many great people have said that simplicity is the godliness. Now if you look at the nature is so simple and so pristine. If you can write, you can tell like that. The simplicity is the most sophisticated thing of the gift of the God. It is the gift of the God. So you can elaborate slowly. These are the connected lines of your life. So this way you can go, but your writing should be balanced. Normal tone you should keep. The paragraphs should be well structured. You can write. Suppose first paragraph is introduction. Next paragraph should be elaborating first point, then second point, then third point. Then you can go for conclusion. Now this should be a flow. There should be a flow. So by this way, if you go, then you can write a very coherent, a cohesive way to make the essay. It should be beautiful expression in all the ways. Basically, you have to be keeping in mind that introduction, conclusion, and the paragraphs with points which will go cohesively. So you have to structure in this way. This is the simplest structure. So you have to observe this kind of way. Now, how to achieve this thing? Main issue is that how to achieve this. Better you should read the editorials of famous magazines like Frontline, The Hindu. You can read The Hindu, and there will be some illustrious persons. They have written a lot of things. Every day they are writing. So how they are writing, small editorials are best things also, and there will be a lot of different topics you can read every day, and you can skim those things. You can underline. You can use good phrases and idioms. And that should go, that should not be unconnected idioms or unconnected some kind of proverbs you can write, some kind of quotes you can So this quoting beautiful quotes of great people, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Ambedkar, or many people. So you can keep like this, Einstein's, these things. So by this way, you can make a beautiful essay. So in UPSC examination, within this short time, 90 minutes is enough time, and within that, if you go and write in cohesive manner, keeping your thought process clearly, then you can definitely achieve to write a beautiful essay, and you will definitely achieve 200 marks. And these marks will make the difference. Many people, they don't actually give importance to essay, but I believe essay can make a big difference for your life to achieve the civil service examination. Thank you very much. In the next video, I will be talking in detail more about 1 or 2 essay, this kind of topic, how coherently we can write this kind of essay. Thank you very much. I hope it will be great helps to all of you. Thank you very much.